Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. Welcome to our Monday technical analysis video, where we're discussing, of course, the major currency pairs, their significant levels, and what do we expect to the end of the week, what's gonna happen, and of course, where to keep our focus on. So, as usual, we start with Euro US dollar. By the way, this week we're expecting very volatile week, especially on the US dollar and GBP currency pairs. Today we have Federal Reserve Chairman Powell. He's going to give a speech later on today, 11 p.m. GMT time. So, US dollar currency pairs for sure they're going to be very volatile. More interesting is definitely the Brexit situation. March 12th, tomorrow we have Parliament, UK Parliament is gonna vote on Brexit deal, and Wednesday we're gonna have exactly the same but vice versa, no Brexit deal vote. So GBP is in focus for sure. We're gonna discuss it in about a minute later. But definitely it's gonna be crazy week for the Great British Pound. So Euro US dollar, we see in front of us the price reached new lows here, but still I don't see any direction. Despite the bearish momentum that we got last week, we can see for a day the euro went down with 140 pips, which is, I would say, definitely significant drop for one day. I'm gonna stay out of this currency pair just because I don't have any certain direction. We don't have a very clear trend. GBP US dollar, as we already discussed, I already put my stop loss and my resistance and support lines. As you can see, this one, the resistance is 1.30446, which is based on this level, and my support level 1.2967 around the recent low. GBP made a significant bearish price action, but what I think, I'm just gonna sit aside to see what's gonna happen with the vote, and then I'm gonna take an action, because we just couldn't know what's gonna happen with the GBP around such a significant events. So these are the levels that you see in front of you on the GBP US dollar. Very interesting. We can see breakout of the lows of the support level, and of course recovery if we see positive information about the Great British Pound to the upside. Australian US dollar, very uncertain. We got breakout of the support, our resistance level, which actually became resistance, 0.7074. I keep as my resistance, and the support level is pretty interesting because it's actually a support zone, 0.7017 and 0.70 round number support line. You know that we usually take the round numbers, we're taking them as support and resistance lines. So Australian US dollar, I'm gonna sit aside as the GBP because just I don't see any particular direction for now, and later on I'm gonna take an action if I see, for example, breakout of the support line. We can see easily a selling opportunity here. New Zealand US dollar, 0.6820 my resistance, 0.6754 as support level. As you can see, the price is trying to find direction, but still is ranging a lot. So I'm not trading such a market. I'm just waiting to see a more strong trend in order to take any trades on this New Zealand dollar currency pair. USD Canadian. Now, here I want to emphasize, because USD Canadian dollar, we discussed that many times, crude oil and Canadian are highly correlated. So actually we got on the crude oil strong bearish price action. We see actually how the price is trying to break out the lows regarding the Trump tweet. You know what happened last week, but despite everything and all the data that we have, the crude oil is still trying to push higher, is still trying to follow the trend, try to break out lows, but didn't manage to close below the support line. And as you can see, since this morning the price is trying to push higher. If we see breakout of 57.80, our resistance level since last week, definitely we can see even much higher levels on the crude oil. Otherwise, if we see drop, and a significant drop of course, and something that's closing below the support level, then definitely we can take a look for bearish shorting opportunities. So USD Canadian, it's very correlated to crude oil. As I already said, our support is 1.3374, 1.3443 is our resistance level. Is based on this high here. So right now USD Canadian is dropping down because of the increase of the crude oil. Practically the Canadian dollar in this case is going up. So I'm gonna wait to see what's gonna happen first with the crude oil, then I'm gonna take an action with the USD Canadian. Crude oil is, I still believe crude oil is the best opportunity that we could have right now, just because the chart is super clear, as you can see. USD Swiss franc, so still trying to break out the significant resistance of 1.0100, and of course still holding the support of parity level with 1.0. This support level is definitely not relevant for now, so we can keep these two support and resistance zones here. USD Japanese yen currency pair, interesting, almost reached the resistance level of 112.29. Drop down to the bottom to the support level 111.12. Right now, as we can see, it's trying to bounce back to the upside, so practically trying to respect this support line. So let's see what's gonna happen. Definitely the trend is up, no doubts about it, and we can see further bullish price action. Welcome for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, of course, thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have, of course, Facebook page, Instagram, not a problem. So have a very profitable week. Speak to you on Wednesday.